Hold on. Let's go get this thing right. Okay. Everything. Let's see what happens. Wait a minute, that's the old chat, but I see myself. That's weird. Okay. You'll have to bear with me. I'm trying to get this chat back. This is a hot mess, but it might actually work. Okay, who's in this chat? I can't. Somebody's watching. Somebody is watching. Alright, because when I walk away, I won't be able to read the comments. Alright, so you guys asked if I would do this live, and I'll do the best I can to share a little bit for a few minutes. But as you can tell, a hot mess in the closet already started. What did I do? I cleaned out the closet. I pulled that shelf from the wall. If you guys remember, that shelf was against the wall. So I was sitting here trying to figure out what I'm going to do with it. And I pulled out everybody has one of these things. It's behind the shelf. You can't see it now. But the thing that has these bins, everybody has that little thing. They come in white. They come in brown. They're very handy. I took it out of the closet. And I used to have the games in there because they fit so perfectly. I just can't remember how I did it. And then when I put it in the closet, I really didn't need it for the games. At the moment, my intention was to put a shelf up there. And so I just didn't set it back up the same way. So what I'm doing now is I'm getting ready to move that shelf, that bookcase. And that is one of my nicer ones. It is heavy. It is durable. It's actually a school bookcase. And it's deep. And I like that one because it holds a lot. But I'm getting ready to move it. Let me see. Am I actually looking at the right chat? Nope, I'm not. Let me get this thing going because I can't tell if anybody's in here. If you're commenting, hold on. Let me see. All right, now I can see, and it's dark in here. So, I'm getting ready to move that bookcase because I figured out where I want to put it. And then I'll do the rest from there. Somehow, this thing is still showing me something completely different. All right, let me get the chat going first before I walk off. It's showing me live, but the stream is not really, the chat is not coming up. All right, so let me go back in here and see what happens. No, it's not. You may be excused, really. I will call you when I do need your help, but at the moment, I don't. Oh, they're still showing me something different, so I'm just going to go out and come back in. And it should be set. Oh, boy. I'm going to leave well enough alone. That's what I'm going to do. Alright, I see a delay on my side, but I see the chat. Just, I hate to do this and then miss comments if you guys are actually commenting. That's the only reason why I'm still fooling with this thing. Okay, now it looks up to speed. Alright. I see people watching, I think. I don't see any comments. I don't see any comments. Well, actually, I do, but I think that's from the last chat. That's when I can't figure out why this thing is not. That's technology for you. Technology for you. Maybe I should just went straight from YouTube and streamed it. Okay, hold on, let me see something. Alright. Do this from scratch. Start all over. So, I said that was the thing. I was trying to figure out what I wanted to do with that shelf, that bookcase, and I thought I was going to turn it this way, and it's out, and I don't really like it like that. And then after I left the chat earlier, I knew that would be the first thing that I moved, and I thought I was going to turn it backwards, because there's really nothing on there that we use. That's my stuff, except for the brain banks. And I don't know. I just came up with a better option because I'm feeling claustrophobic like that. And I thought I better not do that. I might as well just do something different, because if I'm feeling, I don't know, when I stand over there, I just feel so claustrophobic. So I was like, that's not gonna work. And then I pulled that unit out with all that stuff in it, the paint and the what do you call that stuff? The wood blocks are in there. It's just some random stuff. Paint, cups and stuff like that. Just random stuff, really. I really don't want that thing. I took it out of the closet because it's really, I mean, it's there. It was out of the way. It really wasn't doing anything. But there's really nowhere else that I can think to put it right now. And so I pulled it out and I said, I'm going to put that case in that closet. And then I was thinking if I should take that toy organizer and put it across on this side of the room. That side of, no, I'm backwards. Yeah, that side of the room. Somewhere over there by the whiteboard. But that's not going to work. Because they're going to look at it and they're going to try to mess with the stuff. I don't know. It just looks like it won't look right. Y'all, yeah, I know. Let me take my phone with me. Move this chair so I can stay up a little bit. But I don't think that'll work. I just visually looking at it, I can't see that bin over here because they're just going to be looking at everything on it. I have to move some of this stuff. I'm going to move this shelf just the way it is. I'm only taking off a couple of these games. Gauge the height so that I can move it carefully without taking everything down. I'm trying to do this as fast as I can. Some of these, like that, those are the ones I'm getting rid of. Okay. I can do this. This thing is really heavy, but I moved it enough to know I can just slide it. Too much room. Switch places for a second. Whew. Okay. Nope, go back. You'll be able to see it plenty of times. I didn't really measure this. I'm just hoping for the best because it is not that wide. I just have to watch out for the piano. Oh boy. Okay. So far, I think it's not working. I don't know how much the thing weighs, but like I said, it's heavy without the stuff on it. What was I thinking? Okay, this actually works. Let me see something, but it can stay like that for now. That can work for the meantime. Falling. So I'm pretty sure. Oh, I just lost my screen. Hold on, y'all. Uh-oh, what happened? Here's my screen. I'm pretty sure I'm not going to let these games stay like this. I'm just always fearful of something falling. Okay, now I can toss all this junk in here because I don't like this. Okay, these I need to put in here carefully. Right there, so they don't fall out. And then, see me, this thing, I need to get rid of this. I really do. Uh-oh, fix the... Just really do. That's the thing to actually... Well, I have a kid that is upset. That is, I'm going to have to stop soon.
Can we have another door? Look.
What happened to it?
Layla spilled every single magnetic letter. Yeah, and she broke. Just for nothing, she did.
Okay, hold on.
And they blew up everywhere.
I just pulled one out. Hold on. I had it. Wait, it was in here. I need to. I'll find the top. It's the top somewhere. I'll find it. Just take the container for now. Okay, now this doesn't feel so bad, but again, it feels so because the ceiling is so low. It just it's short in this room. It's really short. Okay. So, I guess that's just going to be open. Well, we shall see. Take the plates in here. This thing. Now I can put stuff back there. This might not be so bad. This is what I have is open manipulatives. Yeah. I really didn't want this stuff out, but I don't know where to put it. So it's got to go. Yeah, I'm looking one issue I'm working on is I need to do something with one of these things. Because that was the whole purpose. Either one or both. Oh, I got it. I gotta figure out what I'm gonna do with paint. Keep this first. So, 2, 3, 4. I see at least 5 games that I'm getting ready to take next door. So that's going to look a whole lot better. Okay, now I gotta do this. I'm telling you, God, I'm moving, boy, and I'm not even moving. That is no joke. When you have stuff, it's like, man, I don't know how I did it. I think I just started throwing stuff in there. They're not gonna fall on anybody over here. And I have 2 games that are not gonna fit there. Oh, what is this? Yep, I'll take this right on next door. Put that in there. That's on there. Because we don't need that. Okay. Notebooks. I work on these notebooks. That was, like I said, what was bothering me. I just not like how they look. So I'm going to try them over here. Because this shelf is shorter. I'll have to come in and rearrange them later. But for now, for the sake of not trying to clean up, this is how we do it. Please. I'm trying not to have to remove what I'm moving because I hate to have to move everything back. It's working. I can clean it up later. I just need to be able to move it and know that it works. Alright, my extra. We're already up there. I could actually put one more up there, but I'm not going to do that. I need to. Okay, I'm still working on the nature thing. What am I going to do? Dang, it's just. Which one? Okay, thank you for telling me. Oh, I really wish I had a shelf to just dedicate to that. That's not gonna work. It's almost like this thing over here is this. toy thing is, I don't know, it functions, but it's almost kind of like it's useless. The dice are in there. I would much rather. Yeah, I think this thing. But I think I can take all of this stuff out and put it in one of those Sterilite units. And I can take the games that are left. I'm going to have to look at the video though. Because I really think it's the one I was getting rid of. A lot of them. No, I did have some of those other ones. They were in there. In the top. They fit perfectly. I just don't know how I did it. And then I can use that so they can display their stuff, or I can put the notebooks in the closet. All right, so I'm trying to figure this thing out. I don't know. Where's my shredder? I don't know if you got a comment. I can't tell. Let me see. I'm just going to bring it up this way because I'm not able to see.
My use is so late can get some clothes.
Okay. Bring it right back.
Okay, I will.
Thank you. Because I might have to use it for something. Thing look like this, because if you guys are commenting, can't see anything. All right. I'm trying to.
You can come see me in a minute. I need a shirt, please.
Don't come in here. Go get your shirt. I thought you went to go get the white.
This one. Okay.
This might be more fun doing this now.
You forgot.
Okay, you can. You know what you just did? See this right here? That's why I asked y'all to stay in there. Stay in there, okay? Because I'm going to end up having to clean up more things. I will let you help in a minute. Okay. Okay. Now I see comments. Down because I can hear the song. Now I just lost you guys on my screen. Let me come back over here so you can see what I'm doing and move it along. There we go. So, yeah, I'm back. I'm in here trying to figure out what we want to do next. I almost wish I could stack one of the things right there, but it doesn't work. So, not going to work. Take out this paint and put it in. See how many drawers it's going to take. If it doesn't take up too many, it'll stay. Great. Down here. You have to stay in there. Yep, those did fit. Guess that is going to work. Go and have a seat. That's all right. Go have a seat. I really need to not have these magnetic walls as much as I like them. I don't want them messed out because these are the things that they go after. This Melissa and Doug stuff. They have this stuff everywhere if I don't watch them. So, them in a drawer. I don't have to worry about that being bothered. Couple bins. Yeah, I think for the most part, I think I figured out the big stuff. Oops. I think I figured out the big stuff. I don't think I really have to do too much moving of this stuff. I'm going to push the table up and bring the drawers right here. So there's gonna be a division, and that's it. And whatever else I pull off, I'm trying to see what would make sense to pull off the shelf. I could take the notebooks and put them in the drawer. I don't know. You guys tell me what you think. I just don't want them. I need them in one place that would separate them if I put them in the drawers. And then that would give me my space here for their display. But I don't have anything else big to move except for the bookcase in the front with my stuff on it and the books that are on there and my desk. in the computer desk. So, but this really works. I just have to really, because I took out all the instruments, I have to configure them so that they won't be in the way. That's the only thing. I don't think the guitar is actually going to fit in here anymore. That's the only thing, unless I just stick it. I mean, it's not bad. It was already here. It's not going to be bothered. It won't be damaged right here. But, I still have the violin, so I don't know. The trumpet can sit down here, and the violin's in the closet, but I don't want them to fall. Oh, this is heavy. But yeah, I think just a couple of little tweaks did it. Visually, this may work too. And it still gives the space over here without stuff being. Well, that might actually work. So, because they still have foot space and space over here to reach. So, the studio is still functional. It's just all this little bitty stuff I have to figure out what to do with, but let's see. I'm just going to move out what I can. This thing. So, I'm not going to get rid of this one. Tall one. That worked. Let me come around here. What happened? What happened?
was chasing me.
Oh my! Ask her not to chase you. Say, please don't chase me. You like the room?
Yeah.
Is it looking pretty snazzy in here?
Open the closet.
Uh-oh, be careful. You like that?
Yes. And now we won't have to dig in the closet to get the paint.
that was the reason why I was in the closet, so you had to dig. So yeah, see, I had certain stuff strategically placed so that they couldn't get to it. But they're pretty good about stuff. Here, let me put this on this side of the table, and then I'm gonna move the table, and then
Can we have some
I'm gonna make it then. Yeah. Yep.
There were 12 paint tubes.
Well,
Yeah.
that paint has lasted us
wanted
forever.
you to play
And you know,
hot.
okay. I was thinking, what is it? I need to
What?
I don't know. I just forgot what I was going to say. I need to do something. I lost my train of thought.
I see that game we used to play here and at our old house.
Okay, get down.
Tic-tac-toe.
Tic-tac-toe, yeah.
See? But we lost some of the bean bags.
Okay, so
A bean bag is a bag filled with beans.
here, go that way. Let me take this puzzle because this puzzle We need to have somewhere to put these because they keep falling out of places. Hi. I'm waiting on her. Oh, wow. Well, congrats.
No,
Goodness.
nice.
I look nice. Thank you.
Well,
I am praying for a safe delivery and a healthy baby.
She was chasing me and screaming.
Chasing and screaming. Okay.
Can we play I Spy?
Can you play I Spy? Hold on. Hold on. We're going to put these puzzles in here with the rest of the puzzles. Then we have a puzzle in a box. And that doesn't go there. Where's the other puzzle that looks like that one? That big giant puzzle? Hey. Do you see it? No? Okay. That's okay. I'll find it. Thank you. I Spy? This one? Hold on. Let me find. Hold here. Okay, hold on. Here's the puzzle. I buried it. All right. Put that in there, and I'll let it stay in there. As long as it can stay right there.
I like how the room looks like.
You like the room like this? You do?
Did you move that?
I did. Actually, this here. This does kind of work better. Even with these games up here, that does work better. Alright, now my thing is this Alamo. I gotta find somewhere to put the Alamo pieces. And put this thing. I just don't want stuff everywhere and all over the place. So stick it back in here for now. And that's where it's gonna go. It's loud in here, but wood block. Now I gotta put this thing somewhere. Where's the geography chunk? Over there. Where was this thing? I was in the closet. I'm gonna put it right back in the closet. It has batteries in it. Okay. That'll work for now. This is just little random stuff that those are just gonna go right there for the moment. I'm trying to figure out, but for the most part I'm done. Okay. Whew. Come back and get that puzzle so it doesn't fall and spill. Yep, I think this is gonna work. It didn't really. I'm moving. That's what I'm up to, moving. This back here, really, you can't really tell unless you're here. Let me go grab my screen. I'm about to lose it. But there, it'll be hard to see until I show you guys in a vlog. We just put those units back there. So if I do put the notebooks in there, then I'll have that little shelf up there. But it just kind of created a vision in the room, and all of that stuff will be closed off like normal. But that bulletin board area does look a lot better because now you can really see it. The height of that shelf was taken away from it, but at the time I didn't have any choice. So I just kind of did what I thought would work, and it worked, but I like this better. What do you guys think? So what we have in this little organizer, we have 3 foot bag puzzles. We have another container. Just pick up the whole thing. This has manipulatives in it and containers of, usually it's empty containers. This one actually has the Crayola Twistables. So that's what's in there. And then this one has some more of those things. It has some more magnetic letters. It has some ice molds. Some, what are these things? They're actually cookie cutters, but they're letters. So we use them for all kind of stuff. Sometimes sandwiches and pancakes. This has, what was this? Oh, this is a stem bin. That's what's in here. Some little builder things. I think I got these things from Target. So look, the little random stuff. You guys will be able to see it if I hold it up. But stuff like that. Little gear type thing, stuff you stack. But it's a stem bin. That's what's in here. Stuff we don't use all the time, but I can just pull out the whole container and just say here. But now that it's here and out, they can do it. The other one is full of these comb blocks. And then the one on the bottom is full of these big animals, dinosaurs and other kind of animals, elephants and all that, the real big ones. The one below that is this size. The 2, they're this size. It's empty. The other one just has some paper plates, like a couple of paper plates, so it's basically empty. And then this one, under the stem bin, has all the foam dice. So that's what's in there. The other one, I put that leaf phonics thing in there. And then the one below that empty pink one has all of the and that's a good place for it, all the wooden blocks. So we have a ton of those. That whole bin is full of blocks. You guys a little tour. What's the matter? Ready to?
Tariq made me do one.
Oh my goodness.
He made me do one puzzle.
He made you to do one puzzle? Okay.
Because I didn't do one more.
Ask him if you can do one more, okay?
No. I want to do a different one.
You want to do a different one? I thought the title was about moving. That's an exercise. Yeah, it is exercise. This exercise. When I had to move that shelf without taking all that mess, yeah. Whew. That's it. I was trying to do it fast, and it's heavy already. And then this last one is purple down here, like that small purple one. And it has, these are the suckers. I'm going to probably have to put these in this drawer, in this other black drawer. These Lakeshore manipulatives. One of them is the, come on here. Whew. You guys have seen these things. The sea creatures and the land animals. I always kept them in the closet where they couldn't get them because 144 pieces and they want to pull them all out. I love them, but I don't love them all over the floor. So I'd rather just use them when I want to use them. So I think I'm going to stick them in that third drawer over there. That way they'll just be in the drawer. Let's see. Will they fit perfectly? Will both of them fit? That's the thing. Bingo. All right. Yep, it worked. It worked. Yay. So now I have the pink. I have actually the 3 bigger ones are empty. So I don't know. I don't have any intention on putting anything in them just because they're empty. What do you want to do?
I want to play.
What do you want to play? Can you pick something? I'm getting ready to wrap it up. What do you want to play? Pick something quickly. But yeah, I don't have any intention on putting anything anywhere just because it's empty. All right, what are we going to do with this game? Where are the pieces?
I saw them.
I saw. Oh, they're in the. See, when you move, you know when you move stuff, watch out. Oh, it's over there. Okay. You move stuff and then you just forget. It's a little Montessori game. All right, so let's try this out for size. We're going to put these over here for a minute to get them out of the way. Now I'm going to have a bunch of extra magazine containers. But thank goodness they fold flat. So,
They was asking you something.
What are you asking me?
She wants to play that other oyster.
Okay, you need to go get the other one and bring it back in here. We're not taking too many games out.
Play the different one.
We're not taking too many games out at a time.
Okay.
A couple games at a time. What is in here? Instrument books. So this will be my little project to come in here and section off. Section off the
They're coming.
folders. I mean the notebooks, because I have enough drawers here. I can potentially split them up, and they'll be a little more accessible. And then I'll label the drawers so we know what is what. But I was just lucky to have these little things. I had found them at the Goodwill, like 1 year after Christmas. Somebody must have got them as a gift and didn't want them. They were brand new, and it was $1, and I think 2, 3. I don't know. It's probably about 10 of them, and they're not cheap. They're plastic.
Okay.
Like
Yeah.
those folders.
Yeah.
So not the I used to have the IKEA ones, the paper ones, the cardboard ones. But like I said, they function. I wasn't, if it was my choice, I wouldn't pick those colors, but I was being picky. So this took up a whole unit.
Everything's in it.
Everything's in it. Okay.
Including instructions.
Including the instructions. Thank you. Just let them see how this works, and as long as they're safe and nobody's falling, I don't care. So now I have one more of these. I have 2 of these or 3 of these. And I have one on my side and one on the floor. These are a harder kind. I don't know where these came from. I'm thinking Office Depot, but these really work well. I like these. One over there. Those are all the the instrument books, the music books. All right, so now I have a space up here for their little stuff that they can display, and that's what I was after. And then I have 2 empty Sterilite units. I'm just going to keep pulling stuff off the top of things and putting them in here until I like it. I also have a let me show you guys this thing down here on the table. This thing right here needs to be cleaned out, and I found this thing a good way. It's full of flashcards that I don't need. This would be nice to put over there somewhere once I clean it out. Light bright somewhere. Okay. Y'all remember we had the big old light bright that you had to plug into the wall. And they got this new age kind of light bright. Oh man, get ready to get rid of these things too. What is this? Alabama, Alaska, must be the United States and the state capital. That's been in the package for how many years? Sight words. Taking that stuff next door. Yeah, I think I probably opened up a pack. They're in the thing, but I'm taking them over there. I just opened them and stuck them in there just because, but we don't use them. So, see, in the package. Stick them right back in there and take them on over there because they can use them. But yeah, once I clean these flashcards out, I'll be good. Let me go back in here. But yeah, I'm just excited. Got babies coming and all kinds of stuff. Is it a girl or a boy? Yeah, I mean, I can. You guys, if you don't, I know most of you guys have stuff. I know I'm way over here. I'm gonna come over there, but some randomness in here. A wood block. A lot of stuff you don't really need. Trust me, you don't. Don't go overboard. Colors and shapes. She was just talking about this, and that's why I was like, girl, you gonna have a field day. Same or different. You don't use that stuff. U.S. President. Flags of the world. I might keep these. Telling time. I might keep them for a little bit longer. I think this is community helpers. I think I'm gonna hold on to these for one more till the end of till June. Alphabet, no. Phonics, I need to show you guys something with these cards, but I'm getting rid of them. Rhyming, toss. Look at this. I think these are these animals that have all the facts. I'm keeping those. Another animals. And I think this one doesn't have the facts on it. I think it's just the basic. I'm losing the screen. Okay. I think these are just the basic ones. Yep, they're just the. See that? I'm getting rid of these. So I'm not gonna put this stuff back in here. The Scout and Friends rhyming. These are were Target. $3. Those are going. And then we had the opposites. Those are going. Then we have some colors that are going. We have some. This United States something. I think I had 2 of those for some reason. No, that's Flags of the World. What is this? I think I might hold on to these. The United States ones with the pack. I don't know. Let me look at them. Because I really don't need these. I don't know. The ones that I keep, I'll hold on to until like June. And so, calm down. It's getting a little bit loud. All right.
Done working.
Just a second.
Wow.
Yeah, wow. So now I have, I'm going to come over there to you guys and show you. In this other drawer, oh, wait a minute. I forgot the other drawer. It has,
Hey, why don't we ever have music time?
We are going to have it. Stop. I'm putting these back in the bag.
Ooh.
These sight words. You see, I took them out of the bag and stuck them in the drawer. I didn't even use them. I just wanted to see what they were. So it was a waste of the dollar. Watch out. Okay, that's all Old Maid. So we're going to keep Old Maid. What are you doing? And then, okay, go in there. And then in the bottom one, there's a pack of our Spanish flashcards and some bugs, some plastic.
Bugs? Bugs?
Yeah, go in there, sit down, because I don't even want you to know what this is. Go sit down.
We made a salad
and then like
with
there's a cube puzzle in here. So some randomness, but I can condense this. Let me show you what I'm keeping of these and what I'm getting rid of. Up close, so I'm gonna go back through this. And then I'm done with that. Yeah. Alright, let me open up my chat again. So, move it along. Like I said, I'm getting rid of these. The rhyming ones. I think the last time we used them was the summer. Not like August. I don't think I remember. These I just showed you. These rhyming ones. It's dark in here. These ABCs. Yeah. I might have to film what I need to film with that before I get rid of it, but that's the Target brand. And then these President ones with the facts, we don't need these. The same or different ones, we don't need. And
look at these, they're tangled.
oh, I see, they are tangled, right?
Yeah, they are.
Okay.
You need to untangle.
I need to untangle them. Okay, set them down. Community helpers, they have stuff like computer tech and stuff like that. Just kind of odd stuff, so I'm holding on to these for the little one because they're a little more than basic. She can play games with these. Like these, like train conductor. It tells what they do. So it's a little bit more than just basic. So in my opinion, these were worth it. Just telling time. Go back in the living room. I don't think they really need this because we have so many different I might let them run through these one time. We really don't need telling time. Go in the living room, please.
Okay.
Thank you. Go in there and have a seat.
Yes, Mom.
You're very
Noisy.
Yeah, we really don't need these. It's just different kind of clocks. So let me get rid of these little suckers. And so much they're pretty much on the time thing. And we have a wooden like a Montessori type thing that I like better. And then what did I say? The flags. I'm holding on to this one. So if we don't use these in the next couple months, then they will go to these. I'm keeping. It has all the facts. Howler monkey. Just all the odd animals that you wouldn't normally see somewhere. That's what's in here. Emperor penguins. Orca. Not just the standard animals. And they like these puffins. I'm going to hold on to these for a while. What did I say I'm doing with these? The United States, just for a little bit. Or did I say I didn't want these? No, I'm holding on to those. But yeah, that's it. The phonics one, I don't need any of that. I remember using these, but her little girl needs these. So she would definitely be able to benefit. And these, the thing I liked about these, I think I found them at Target. They have, not all of them, but it had a couple of blends, which normally you wouldn't want. Yeah, it has some digraphs. You don't want to get these and use them with a child you're trying to teach how to read. So, because when somebody actually saw the video, they were like, why are you trying to, and I said, I took them out. I didn't use those. So, flashcards are very tricky. Some of them are useful. Some of them have the wrong sounds on them. And if you're not careful, some of them have the digraphs and the blends. You try to give a child this stuff and, yeah. But I have my own set of blends and digraphs, so I don't need any of that. Hooked on phonics and flashcards. So, yeah. Yeah, I'm done. I like those flag and president flashcards. I got those on our timeline. Yeah, we don't, like I said, we don't use them. And we really don't need them. But the flags I'm just holding on to for the next couple months. This other stack has to go.
They're making bracelets. They're making bracelets with these.
Put these. Never mind.
What are
these cards? I don't want those. Oh, and give me these. This is another one of colors. I'm gonna give these to Azariah.
No. Azariah?
Go in there and sit down. See?
I want
You don't need those. You know your colors.
What is
So, let me get in here and get these kids.
Mom said she's gonna give these to Azariah.
Girl, you don't need them things.
Uh-huh.
No, you don't. You know your colors.
No, we don't.
Yes, you do.
I do.
See, they won't
Red,
know.
orange, yellow, green, blue, purple, dark blue.
They won't even know.
Oh,
I'm
red,
just going
orange,
to get
yellow,
rid of
green,
them.
turquoise, tidal wave. Red,
So, wait a minute. What do you think about the room?
oh, red, violet. Oh, red, orange, yellow, I know what you're saying. It's never going to be a mess, and no one can.
What do you think about the room? What do you think?
I like it.
Stop bouncing.
Like it too.
You like it like this?
Oh, yeah, I think it's pretty. I think it's pretty. Why you got all those games there?
You don't want to. Well, we're getting rid of some of the games too, but
Can we get some away? One time we caught one of these.
Okay, can you put that back in there? So you guys like the room better like this? It looks nice like this?
Yeah.
You think it'll work?
Now. I don't like it.
Thank you.
Can we have dinner now?
Yes, I'm gonna get you your dinner.
Oh yeah, good. I won't be hungry. Swoop. I don't want dinner. I saw Swoop like peacock. Peacock.
So now we just have to clean up some things.
Yeah, but every time we learn how to play the violin, we have to reach up.
Yeah, you reach.
We have to reach our hands to the skinny thing.
Okay, put it on the...
And then our hands start getting tired.
That's why you take your time. Put it up there.
No,
and you brought the other game back, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
And if me and Lily trying to use it will do.
Okay, go sit down. I'm going to put that back on the tree, on the portrait tree.
I am. How? Okay.
I'll put it back up there.
Crawl up the wall and hang up.
Because I can reach it better now that the games are not up there. Yeah. And I can actually put it up there better than how I had it because I couldn't reach it really. But now you can see your bulletin board a whole lot better.
The ball game for the...
I know, I put the balls in there.
No, there's not enough wood. Man, in the bathroom.
Okay.
We lost it. Look, guys.
You putting the peg doll up?
Yeah, it's a baby.
Just say goodnight.
It's a baby.
Okay. See ya.
It's a baby. When Justice and Javen and Jasmine were here, me, Justice, and Aaliyah made anklets with pipe cleaners.
Mm-hmm.
And we put them on our legs.
All right, so.
And two of the candles I painted, when they were gonna take it, Leah, Zonnie, and Lila were gonna take it back. Two of my peg dolls were stuck together.
Okay. Now, I need everybody to go into the living room.
Josh.
Thank you.
Bye. Bye. Next weekend, I'm gonna play a game from the closet.
You want to play a game from the closet? You just had a game. What game are you trying to play?
I don't like puzzles.
You don't like puzzles? Now they want to play a game because they see games. So, like I said, it is kind of hard for you guys to see, but when I vlog, I'll show you.
I want to play a game from the closet.
Just, you know, what it did back there. And, yeah. The rest...
Here's I.
That will not be something I can live stream. This is too much over here for me to have to move around and stuff.
Not for us.
But we got a good little portion. So,
yeah.
whew, I said a week. This is a week, a week job. That's why I got to do it when they're not up and around. Because the stuff I want to get rid of. Yeah, you guys, when you do this, you have to honestly look at the stuff. And if you're not using it, some of that stuff I know they outgrown.
I want to play a game from the closet.
Okay, hold on. Purge it. You know, purge it. Just get it out fast. If you know somebody, tell them, hey, come get it. And don't look back.
We were just playing this game.
Okay.
But I didn't do it.
Well, go do it.
I did not.
You go do it.
No.
When you gonna want to play a game?
Okay.
Oh, excuse me. It's just taking up space. So, get it out as fast as you can.
Play his eyes. It's right there. Oh, you can't reach it.
Let's see. No, I was saying goodnight to Curls. Oh, okay.
I want to do this. Mom, I want to do
Oh, I knew you were going to take those. Go take it in there, sit down, and I'm getting ready to make your dinner. See, she's the one that uses those attribute blocks.
Right there.
And I have tried so many times, or those shapes, to put them somewhere because those are another thing. Along with those magnetic dolls and those animals, they have that stuff everywhere. It's usually only that, but...
One of the violins were about to fall, but I stopped it.
Okay, don't stop.
I stopped.
Okay, thank you. And I still may have to tweak and put something just so that they're not in harm's way. I might just move them to the other side. Yeah. It could be only that one thing, but it's just the fact that they take all of them out. And it's like, what did you do? So, but I know them. They will have the wooden blocks out, building a village for the animals. Oh, nice. So, like I say, they play with this stuff. And when they don't, or they have outgrown it, I just casually get rid of it. Yeah, casually get rid of it, because you can accumulate, and it's basically, like I said, just taking up space. So, what do you guys think about the bookcase, though? Is it? I know it's still kind of hard to see, but like I said, I don't think it would have been right behind that table where I put those Sterilite drawers. Goodness, what is that noise? Is that rain? It sure is. It is pouring out there. Oh, wow. Let me see. I'm just so nervous about getting up. I'm going to walk you guys over here for just a second. Try not. Okay. I'll watch you do this. Put this phone up here before I press the key. Okay. There we go. And I just turn up the volume. Alright. We get a closer look. Kind of. Alright. So, there we go. So, once I clean it up, okay, it'll look a lot better. But, yeah, kind of work like that. And then there's that thing. And so now I can see my board. My paint is down there. I just need to put the top on the thing and move that container. But that's what's in there. And then, turn you around here. Now I gotta refix this. And that's what I did to these. They're just gonna stay here. Because it kind of creates a little division right here. And then actually the chairs are gonna be behind them when they sit. Once I move the table up. So they're kind of floating in the middle of the room, which normally I wouldn't do, but I think this kind of looks cool because it gives them an area to play down here. They'll come sit on the floor and pull out those, I'm spinning y'all around, pull out those blocks and things. So that was the idea behind that. Why are you waving? Sit your body down. Yeah. So now I got all this mess on the table I got to deal with. What are you doing?
That was like on the floor.
I was looking at all my glory over there. I'm not even going to clean that up because I have to move it. I have to move it. So, and if you line the room with the shorter, let me see, can you get the tall bookcase? It won't go in the closet because of the bar and the height of it. That tall bookcase is really tall. So yeah, like I said, I thought about that. It won't go in the closet. And I don't want to take it out of the room because I do access it. But, yeah, it won't go in the closet. So, and I kind of like it because it does add appeal. Because it is the tallest thing in here. It's not bothering me. But, yeah, it would be cool if I could get it in that closet. I would put it in that closet. If it wasn't so, wide, I would have put it against that wall. Honestly, that little back wall, but it's too, and then it'll, it's a tip issue. I don't want it to fall, but I couldn't do that. So I'm just going to, like I say, I'm just going to move it from one side of the room to the other side of the room. And it'll work like that. You know, I like the idea of having a piano where it is. They like that because it does give them a little bit of privacy, and they can still do what they do without bothering everybody else. So we kind of, you know, we like that little area. Line the room with the shorter bookcases. Yeah, that's it. And with this one, like I said, pulling this one up here, you really don't see it. So everything behind me appears shorter anyway. You don't see this side. And even when I switch it, you won't really see it. When I'm vlogging, you guys mainly see same height stuff. So it's still going to work. Yeah. And because that thing is full of stuff, if it was in the middle of the room and not covered, it would look like it was cluttered, even though it's neat. So, yeah, I thought that one out really well. I mean, if it had to be out in the open where it's like visible for, you know, anywhere else in the room, I would use storage cubes. Because I wouldn't want that open like that. It just wouldn't look. I mean, some people have things like that just sitting in the middle of the room, but sometimes it does look cluttered. So I try to keep the cluttered stuff where you guys really are not looking at it all the time. I try to make it look really appealing. Not that it's for you, but it still makes sense because that's the part we're looking at too, most of all. So, but yeah, I like that tip. Just trust me, if I can put that stuff in the closet, I sure would have. Thank you. Give me a pencil. Oh, that's a fresh pencil with a fresh eraser too. So I'm going to tweak probably the bends. Tweak. That's probably what I'm going to do. I don't know. I'm going to figure it out. I am going to figure it out. I mean, I like what I did with them, but I just want them to be a little less pronounced. I don't know. Maybe it's just me. So, I gotta see. I see you back there acting. Are you looking at your welcome sign? You still like that thing?
Yeah. No, I'm looking at the vegetables.
I put that banner up there. I found that banner for him because it's peacocks. He loves peacocks. So that's the only reason why I hung that banner up there above that closet. Otherwise, it would have just been that shower curtain.
I'm saying I was looking at the vegetables on that box.
You're looking at, oh, okay. So yeah, I don't know. We'll work on it. We will definitely work on it. I think if I just straighten up the books and stuff like that, or reorganize the bookshelves, which they need, it'll look better, and I'll feel less caved. So it works to get to the game. Oh. Alrighty, y'all. So I will see you all when I come out of this abyss, and hopefully I will have made some more progress. You guys can tell me, or if I need some help. It just, hopefully this is giving somebody some inspiration, you know, to just go in and
Happy Wednesday.
Yeah, happy Wednesday, and just have fun, be creative. You know, you can always put it back if you don't like it, but change is good all the time, huh? But yeah, I think really, all in all, this honestly works. And what I was gonna do was not gonna work because it was getting ready to. Even though it would have sectioned off the room the same way I did with the containers, that shelf was too tall to do that. I need something. I would have had to move these shelves, and I really didn't want to move these to just divide the room from like where he's standing. That's really what I wanted to do. So it didn't work. Yep, didn't work. So, but live and learn. Live and learn. Either way.
I need some toilet paper.
Okay. Okay.
See you later.
Alrighty. I will see you all. Thank you. Looks good. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. I will see you all in the next one.
Sayonara.